For 2 centuries, the Terran Union had held its peace. Humanity, once fractured by internal wars and earthbound strife, had become united after discovering faster-than-light travel. With unmatched precision and cold efficiency, they expanded beyond Sol, forging colonies across 30 systems, each one a monument to human resilience. But they had no desire for war. Not after the Exodus Wars. Not after they learned the price of unchecked aggression. The Galactic Concord, a council of ancient alien empires, greeted humanity's rise with uneasy curiosity. Humans were respected if not fully trusted. Their fleets patrolled only their own sectors. Their diplomats spoke with humility but carried the weight of unstoppable potential. And yet someone thought they could betray them. The Raventh Coalition, a serpent in the garden, offered trade and partnership. Their ambassador dined with Terran admirals, drank Terran wine, and signed non-aggression pacts with Terran Prime. But behind that veil, the Raventh were conspiring. They feared Earth's growth, its tenacity. So they decided to strike preemptively. They launched a coordinated strike on 7 Terran colonies. Orbital bombardments turned thriving cities into glass. Civilian transports were gunned down mid-jump. Millions of innocent humans, scientists, children, farmers died without warning. The Raventh broadcast a message to the stars. Let this be a reminder. The galaxy is not yours to claim, Terrans. Crawl back to your homeworld. They expected fear. Submission. A plea for mercy. They forgot who they were dealing with. Admiral Isha Grant stood aboard the bridge of the TSS Vigilant Wrath, her expression carved from steel. Behind her, the War Council flickered to life. A dozen Terran fleet commanders joined via quantum relays, their holograms cold and still. The colonies are gone, she said. They murdered civilians, broke treaties, lied to our faces. There was no call for debate. No diplomatic channels reopened. No request for clarification. Terrans did not respond with negotiations to treachery. They responded with eradication. Operation Final Silence was approved within hours. The Raventh homeworld of Kael'Varis orbited a red giant, protected by 6 dreadnought fleets, 30 defense satellites, and the pride of their navy, the Oblivion-class carriers. At 0400 Galactic Standard Time, sensors on the outer moons detected a spatial rift opening. Then another and another. Within minutes, over 300 Terran warships emerged, silent, synchronized, and already locking targets. The Raventh fleet scrambled. Warnings screamed through Kael'Varis' command channels. Grand Admiral Keezer Vrahan barked orders to engage. He still thought this was a skirmish. He didn't understand. This was a sentence. Terran stealth frigates blinked through defense grids and destroyed targeting systems before the Raventh could lock weapons. Drone swarms choked their carriers. Kinetic rail guns. Firing tungsten. Slugs at 12% light speed punched through armor like paper. No mercy. No escape pods spared. Every vessel that resisted was shattered. Those who surrendered were left adrift, dead in space from EMP pulses that shorted life support. Within 27 minutes, the entire Raventh naval force was annihilated. The Vigilant Wrath remained motionless above Kael'Varis, its weapon bays closed. Then it broadcast a single message. You killed our children. We erased your future. A moment later, the Terran orbital cannon Judicator array fired. 10 rods of compressed uranium tungsten alloy fell from orbit. Kael'Varis' crust cracked. Oceans boiled. Tectonic plates buckled. The planetary core destabilized. The Raventh homeworld didn't just burn. It ceased to exist. Across the galaxy, silence echoed. News of the annihilation spread faster than light. Empires that once regarded humans as naive upstarts now watched with horror. The Galactic Concord convened an emergency session. No human representative attended. They didn't need to. The message was already written across the stars: betray humanity and there will be nothing left to remember you. On Luna Station, Admiral Grant reviewed the final casualty report. Human losses, 9.2 million. Raventh military assets eliminated, 100%. Civilian infrastructure, unrecognizable. No parades were held. No medals awarded. For Terrans, it wasn't a victory. It was a lesson taught. One humanity had learned centuries ago: trust carefully and strike only when there is no other option. But if you must strike, strike so hard they'll never forget why they feared you.